2 Corinthians 4:18. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal.
Hey wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how I achieved these individual boho locks. If you guys want to know how I did this hairstyle, make sure you keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's get straight into it. So let's just jump straight into this tutorial. As you guys can see, my hair is already washed and prepped. Today's video is sponsored by Lockbraids. This is my second time working with them. They sent me 3 packs of their crochet boho locks, and this is in the color 27. I got this in the 26 inch because I wanted it a bit long. I'm also going to be using the Afro Kinky bulk hair in the 24 inch. This is the closest color I could get because every brand with the 27 color is a bit different. I don't know why. Some were a bit too light, some were a bit too dark, so this was the closest I could get. So yeah, as you guys can see, I usually like to pre-part my hair before I start braiding because it just makes the work way more easier for me. Today I'll be using gummy because my shining jam was finished, so I had to go ahead and use a gummy. Of course, like I always say, you guys just use what you feel comfortable with. My parting at the back was a bit, you know, large, but I don't really mind because the main focus is going to be at the front anyway, so I didn't really mind if the back was a bit too big. So yeah, so I'm just basically just doing an individual braiding because I am doing the individual crochet locks method. I have done the versatile illusion method base before. I have a video on my channel for that, you know, hairstyle, but with these type of locks I literally wanted it to be individual because I feel like it would give it more of a natural look. So I just went ahead to, you know, cut the hair into 2 because it was too long, so I wanted it a bit short. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try my best to explain the steps in achieving this hairstyle. It's very kind of like straightforward, but yeah, so I just take the loop of the locks. As you can see, the loop is very small, like the hole is very tiny. That's why you need a crochet pin. So all I did was to place the loop into the crochet pin, and I make sure that this is 1 or 2 inches away from the base of my hair because you want the base to be very natural and very flexible, so it's easier for you to move. You don't want it to look bulky. And then I just go ahead to take the, you know, the Afro Kinky hair, and I crochet this from the base of my hair. Remember, you can also use a spring twist hair, whichever one you feel comfortable with, as long as you can use it to wrap the base of the locks to obviously give it that natural look. So I just go ahead to, you know, start wrapping this. I make sure I wrap it like maybe 4 to 5 times from the base just to make sure it's secure, and then I start wrapping it upwards, you know, whichever direction you feel comfortable with. So once I get to the top, I just, you know, connect both of them together, and I just kind of just wrap it all the way to the end. And then I just go in with like a holding spray just to, you know, make sure the ends are secure. It doesn't have to be proper neat towards the ends of the locks, just mainly the base. So I'm gonna go ahead to be showing you guys the same method over and over again so that you guys can get it. As you guys can see, I did go ahead to place the loop again into the crochet pin, and then I opened the hook, and then I placed the tip of the hair into the hook, and then I'll close the hook, and then I, you know, crochet this on the base of my hair, and then I pull it out, and then I just go ahead to, you know, place the Afro Kinky hair, and then I start wrapping it. So I'm literally just doing the same thing over and over again. As you guys can see, I always make sure that one part of the Afro Kinky hair, or the hair that I'm using to wrap, one part is longer than the other part, or you know, one part is shorter than the other part, just so that when I wrap it around I have enough hair to wrap around. And then once I get to the other, you know, hair, I just kind of connect both of them together and then I continue wrapping. I don't know if this makes sense, but of course you guys can see what I'm doing, and I guess that should be enough explanation for you guys. So I just go ahead to wrap this around as I'm doing, making sure, you know, it's very nice and fluffy towards the end. That's all I do. And then I just go in with the soft and free holding spray just to kind of secure the ends. And I'm just basically just repeating the same thing over and over so that you guys can actually see what I am doing. Yeah, this is like a very easy hairstyle. It's very straightforward once you know what you're doing. Just make sure you wrap the base of your hair with the, you know, wrapping hair like maybe 4 or 5 times, like I said, because you want the base to be secure. If you just wrap it like 1 time or 2 times, it's not going to be as secure. So you have to make sure you wrap the base so that it's very secure before you continue wrapping. When Lockbraids, you know, reached out to me for the second time to do another collaboration, they asked me which color I wanted. They had the black color or this color. I decided to go for this color because obviously look at how nice this color is with my complexion or my skin complexion. I just felt like it would be different. I have done, you know, obviously locks before, but this is like my second time doing individual locks, and I feel like these are the best ones I've done so far. So yeah, so you can still kind of see like the difference between the colors, but it doesn't really matter because in person you can't actually notice it as much. I'm not planning to even keep this hair in for too long because my birthday is coming up and I have to take it out. So I just wanted to show you guys the tutorial and the hair. So I did go ahead to use the styling brush to obviously style my baby hair on my edges, and I just went ahead to do like a simple baby hair. And I'm going ahead to use the ORS olive oil just to, you know, apply this on the hair because I won't be dipping this hair into hot water. It's not needed. I just make sure I apply the mousse to obviously lay down anything flyaways or to make, you know, kind of like just define the curls. And I used the ORS sheen spray just to add some shine to the hair. And then I went off to do my makeup. As you guys can see, this is the final look. So I did end up using 55 strands of the Boho Locks, and they sent me 72 strands and I ended up using 55. So I do have 55 part-ins on my head right now, which is really good because it's still full. You don't need too much. Obviously I guess it depends on your head size. So I used 55, which was enough for me. Also, you guys get 20% off. You can use my code, which is kadi20, for you guys to get some money off. And they're also doing sales as well. So yeah, all details will be in my description box. Let me know what you guys think. Please don't forget to turn on your notification bell to get notified for whenever I do post a new video. And also do not forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for, you know, joining the family. And if you're already part of the family, thank you so much for always coming back and supporting me. And I hope to see you guys in another video. Bye.